We're ready to proceed with this very heavy quest, in my opinion.
Well, ready?
Wanna tell us why you're pissed?
Because he's an abuser, and I don't care how pitiable he is, I can feel sorry for him.
Wait here with me. Near
That's
midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
The short and
Word to
short.
the common folk.
Yeah.
Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of
And I
salt
get it.
outside their doors.
I do.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
No, you
Good.
suffer.
The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchling's on the prowl.
Did you also change your gloves and boots?
No. They're the old ones.
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes Garrity, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets ploughing restless?
It'll bite through your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Your sword glows?
Yeah, because I've infused it with stones.
Merciful gods.
Jeez, poor thing.
Back to
Yep.
the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Come on then. Dude, really? Man.
Spectres. Botchling's scent attracted them.
Oh, my mother's grave.
Okay, kill some
Do
specters.
something.
Stench.
Oh, some more? Wow.
Come on!
It's writhing something fierce. I can't hold it.
Oh,
Can you not lock onto targets in this one?
I can.
What do you
But
want to
what
do with
targets
it?
do you want me to lock onto?
Nothing.
Obviously
This is
the
your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold.
Botchling.
If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin.
I don't
From
think
then
I
on, it'll
can.
watch over your
I
house
could
and help me
have
find your
locked
family.
onto it.
There we go again.
We're coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. Thunderous.
Man, good thing I'm a bit over leveled.
Squirming again? It worked. It stopped.
Man, I really need this quest to be very much over.
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
The shovel did not render
What now?
in the far off shot.
In 1 day's time, Dea should turn into a lubberkin.
Good thing something can distract you.
I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the Botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
This is, without a doubt, the saddest quest in the entire game.
Man, like when we started recording, I just thought to
By
myself,
blood's power I
I'm
summon
gonna
you.
relax.
With your
it's
name
gonna
I
work
beseech
week,
you.
I'm gonna make some
Hear my
jokes.
call and arise, Dea.
Nope.
Maybe during the free roam.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
But see, we helped her.
What do you seek here, vagrants?
Like, what the hell do you mean? Why do you have like idle dialogue? Are you not seeing the float? Oh, God damn it! I really need this to be over with.
Mummy! Fuck.
This downpour's a bastard, it is.
I would think that you're not doing the quest in order for the Baron to get the worst ending. Am I correct in my assumption?
No, that's I don't think that has much of an impact on the Baron's ending.
Okay.
If I decide to, I can still give him the worst possible ending.
Okay.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here?
What, no looting?
Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. Both were here. I'm going the right way.
I mean, I could loot. It's just your regular things. Nothing special.
Yeah, sure, there's nothing inside. Man.
Not bad.
I don't know, what have you been up to today?
I've been working. I've been trying to catch up on work after spending a week sick at home.
And how's that going for you?
Well, I'm glad it's just the end of the week and it's over.
Necrophages had a field day. Still worth a closer look.
No, we're all away.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Yeah, when there's nothing around, Geralt.
Die.
Okay, examine away.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days. Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
What, a lone wolf? Oh no, there's no.
fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women, the Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough, no point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with the Baron.
Can't
Why?
argue with that.
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
You really can't wait
Like
for it to
this.
be over, right?
I was away
No,
in the
I
old
wasn't expecting
smokehouse
work.
with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
What marks?
These, well, like burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot and glowing, as if they burned with
That
raw
kid is not
fire.
following this conversation.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker.
It
Seemed
played
someone
its
had
part.
Put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then from the woods, a roar broke out in a cold sweat. And before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's
Okay, in the
horse,
meantime,
ripped
in
its
order
head
to
off,
lift my own
carried her off into
spirits,
the
look at
woods.
that.
Our horses, mine
There were
and
4 of
Mr.
us that
Mara's
worked
got
today,
spooked.
wearing the
You
same
You
type
wore
of
the
pants.
same pants. Oh my god.
It was incredible.
But my wife pleaded. Said she'd
Wouldn't have
die
happened
out
if we
there
tried to
alone.
coordinate this.
Unfortunately for our
Not to go.
subscribers, they won't be able to see you. But maybe someday, if there's
Why help them at all?
enough
Risk
of an
a lot.
audience,
I did that. Old Miss
Yeah,
Tamara.
we can-
subscribe.
3 moons
Yeah, sure.
past, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done
I can
for.
do a OnlyFans.
Tamara learned it. Brought food and
OnlyFans.
salves.
God.
We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
I don't know why I thought the wife would stab you.
Right? She was positioned perfectly for that.
Exactly.
Where
like,
is the freaking door?
the camera was set up in such a way that her hand was near the knife, and it was like,
So
why?
here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
God damn it, storytelling in this game is so compelling. Okay, should we go and talk to the Baron? To end things?
Yeah, please, I want this. I want us to be done with this.
Okay.
I need some lightheartedness.
Okay, and I promise you the next one will be just us free roaming. No progression, no quests. We'll meditate to do it during the day if the storm doesn't break.
It's just I don't know if we've mentioned it before. We have to have mentioned it, right? My line of work does include sufferers of domestic abuse in a somewhat not too small of a capacity. I don't know. I'm trying to just wriggle my way out of giving away too much. But yeah, it's hard when the media I consume happens to include parts of my work now.
Tell me.
A man who fears no evil the Pella needs. Forefathers' Eve is nigh. We've rights
I
to
kind of
conduct.
go out of my way to
Wandering
avoid it.
souls to emerge.
Yeah.
Damned souls
Because I don't
too.
need it.
We've
Maybe I should
deserved
have
to
warned
protect
you,
from
but
these wretches.
I thought you were onto it.
I mean, I assumed. I just didn't know it
Seems
would
like you could
go
use a witcher.
This
So
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd not refuse. The Pella knew. The time's come to gather the folk. Across the lake we must journey to Fyke Isle. There in the circle
What,
of
again to
stones
this
we shall
isle?
meet.
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
No. I just wanted to talk to the Baron.
Well, you can go and talk to him. You still have that quest track.
Little prick.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the
Oh,
fire.
there you
Oh,
are.
good,
Will
good,
never
good.
forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
Now can I talk to the Baron? No, the other way. Is he inside? Is he by the well?
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure. They call me the Sergeant. Left over from my army days, you when me and Philip, meaning the Baron, served under a Temerian banner.
What is it?
That night, when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
We
Gotta
kissed
ask
and
the
we
Baron
played
about
cards.
that.
What is it to
Speaking
you?
of which, know where he is.
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Dea most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt. I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this, call it enticement, and this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Oh no.
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
One who's good with
No
a
bow at
sword.
hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads, as I recall.
They made an exception for me.
Right. Mean to say you're a she-witcher?
Not entirely. The mutations, I was never subjected to them. But everything else I know, I learned from the witches there.
Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account
Well,
of
that was a
bloody
dude you
mounted
saved.
sideways.
Yeah.
Maybe you
Perhaps
shouldn't
you'd
have saved
care to
them.
wager.
Think you can outrun me
Sounds
on
like a
horse?
proper ass, that one.
Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
I guess we'll be postponing the free roaming part for a bit, maybe.
So it would seem, yeah.
Unless I just race him now. I don't know how long it will take. Ciri's portion of the story.
I don't know if it's not going to start
Ready?
you off
To
immediately
force
after
me?
the...
As
Yeah,
ever,
Maybe.
first one to the tower.
Man chop!
yeah, you're gonna have to race now. You ready?
No.
Come on, Ciri,
3,
don't you embarrass
2,
us!
1, go.
Your sword is mine.
That'll will be the day.
Oh my god.
That was it?
You're wind, not
I
woman.
guess.
Worthy of the best horse. The mare is
I'm
yours.
sorry, that was incredibly anticlimactic. I was like, that's a checkpoint.
Another chance to win.
Here is your climax.
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin.
So at the
even
climax,
ready
she
to break
screamed
his
like a
neck.
mad woman.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this. Never.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
You're a fast learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
No.
No, let's just wrap it up here.
So long.
And I guess we'll get the chance to free roam in the next one.
Yeah,
To give this one a rest for a while.
See us in the next one for a bit of a breather content, I guess.
Hopefully. Bye.
Bye.